Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Ethereum Classic price prediction. Now, I have technically made a video on this before, but I'm not so happy with it, and I didn't make a thumbnail and stuff. I was out in Turkey, you know what I'm saying? I was on a trip and stuff. We're going to remake it, okay? We're just going to remake it. But, guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be breaking down multiple coins, when to buy, what to buy, when to sell. That is the most important part. Not only am I trying to make myself a big bag, I'm trying to help you guys. Remember, guys, I don't have to be doing this, but I do it for fun. I like it. For me, it's fun, it's relaxing, and I get to talk about nerdy stuff to other people, right? And finance stuff. I love the finance world. It's the best. Anyways, Ethereum Classic. All right, what to expect, where we're going to go, and when to buy. Now, I'm going to answer one of your questions right away. When to buy is right now, okay? Right now is the time to buy, in my opinion. So let's break it down on the charts very quickly. We can see pretty much from here to down here, right, between these two boxes, for many weeks, we were accumulating, right? So pretty much we broke down in late November, then we're bouncing around for pretty much the whole year in 2023, and pretty much in the beginning of 2024, we actually had an expansion. So pretty much a year, we were going between 15 bucks, let's say, to 22 bucks. We expanded out, had some kind of retracement, and now we're slowly slowing down, respecting this area. And what I expect is for a big bang to happen soon, right? If we go on the weekly, take away the wicks, right, we can see that pretty much we are respecting this area here. And if we go on different time frames, some time frames don't look that clean, but you can overall tell that we're pretty much building some kind of support level. If we do on the daily, on the 3-day, it's pretty much perfect. 2-day, you could argue it goes a little bit like this, right? 4-day, look, it's perfect on the line. 5 days, a little bit more messier. 6-day on the line, diagonal line, and then weekly like this. So it's looking really good. We can tell there's a lot of exhaustion, which means there's a lot of momentum slowing down pretty much around the 26, let's say, to $23 mark, which means price is looking to reverse very soon. Now, I personally, right, would get into it now, right, which would be at pretty much $28 even. You could maybe get yourself a better deal at like 26.5 or 26 to 27, right? 26.60 to 27 mark. Well, pretty much this is the buy zone, right? Because you got to think about it. We are pretty much accumulating right now on, you know, it's not as big as the other accumulation for a year, but we're pretty much accumulating right now, and we're going to be looking to break out. You got to understand Bitcoin is starting to pump. Although the Bitcoin dominance is high, when Bitcoin does pump and the dominance high, the altcoins will still move forward with it. Now, where will Litecoin go? Or sorry, not Litecoin. Sorry. Ethereum Classic. Sorry, Ethereum Classic, right? Well, my first target would be looking into this box, okay? If things don't go to plan, then I think we can go into this institutional candle, which is a 2.5x from here. That would be my first target if things didn't go the way they were supposed to go, okay? Now, I do think Ethereum Classic will do better. I think you could also be aiming on a more casual level, the equal highs, right? Which pretty much would indicate around 5.5 times profit. And third case could be something like this line over here, where pretty much, let's say Ethereum Classic this cycle is just looking to sweep the tops and then go back down, right? Then we'd be looking at about pretty much 6.5 times profit, which is pretty good numbers, right? But if we take it from the Fibonacci level, we can go from here, let's say down to the relevant lows, right? 1.6 is up here, 2.2 is here, and 3.2 is here. So pretty much, right? 8.5 times, like 12 times, and almost 20 times potential profits, okay? Now, before we get too hyped, let's see if it's possible in terms of market cap. Now, here's the thing, right? market cap is pretty important. Okay, it is. Based off this, I can tell you, I can see Ethereum Classic hitting a 10x fairly easy. Okay, I'm not gonna overhype you and say it's gonna be 100x right away or 1000x, but it could definitely hit pretty much a 10x very easily. It should be 280 bucks, which would be the 1.6 area. Now, I do think there's gonna be more money than expected in this market. I do think coins are probably gonna do better than expected. I think there's gonna be way more adoption. I think Ethereum is gonna do really well, and Ethereum Classic is gonna be right behind it. So with that being said, I do believe that we could definitely be hitting around $500 this time around, right? I really do think so, because the thing is, if we were 10xing, we'd be around $40 billion market cap. If we were 20xing, we're pretty much going past the $500 area. And I think 500, you gotta remember, the market's like round numbers. So I think 500 is a very, very good solid spot. It is a little bit on the higher end, but I think it's a very good solid spot to be cashing out your Ethereum Classic. Remember, going up all the way here might seem impossible, but you got to remember, at one point, people were looking at the charts all the way down here and saying and thinking to themselves, well, going up all this way is impossible, or it might seem like impossible, right? How is Ethereum Classic going to go from $5, $6, $4, $7 all the way to 175? Like, that's insane. But it's not. It is not. So for me, Ethereum Classic, on a more conservative side, 300, 350. On the more realistic side, 450 to 500. On the really aggressive side, 700 plus. Now, confessions of the day. I'm new to crypto. I got stupid lucky and made $26,000 on a meme coin. Over the last 3 weeks, I lost 50% of it, trying to win again. Listen, when you make money off those types of coins, you just take it and you reinvest it in pretty much normal coins like Ethereum Classic, Render, ADA. You can put in XRP. Don't put it back into meme coins. You're gambling. If you win on a gamble, put in something that's more probable.